What's up, guys? Welcome to 831 Golf. We got Ivan Sedano, my boy A. Reyes. Special guest, Bud hits the green. The old guy. We're playing a little scramble here. Old school versus new school.
There we go. That's what we titled it.
All right, you guys ready? Let's do a little scramble right now. It's gonna be pretty slow today, so I think we're gonna have time to get it going. But really excited. Here we go. Hey guys, and welcome back to 831 Golf. Today we have an old school versus new school match with Anthony and Ivan, two of my boys that I coached at our local high school. We were at Salinas Fairways, and it's a fairly windy day, so I had to cut some of the audio from the videos. But here we have Bud Hits the Green, at Bud Hits the Green. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, follow him on Instagram, and we end up taking his ball here. So the backstory to this match, or how it came to be, Ivan and Anthony were kind enough to text me well in advance and let me know, hey, let's have a little match between me, 831 Golf, and them two. And I said, that's not fair. So I invited Bud Hits the Green to help me out, and he's always a good time. This is our second shot to the green. Bud hits it a little short here, but we still have my chance to make it onto the green. And I'm liking my swing right now. It's feeling really good. I liked that shot. I hit it onto the green. The boys, well, this is their third shot, and they go a little deep. It's kind of intimidating being filmed while you golf, and I think the boys had some jitters throughout this whole match, but this first hole, I think they were really feeling the jitters, but Anthony hit a really good shot there to give themselves a good bogey opportunity. Bud and I ended up on the fringe here. He hits a really good shot, probably 2 feet away from it. This one was tracking pretty much the whole way, and it just broke a little bit left on me. For bogey? Like I said before, guys, the nerves were running high. New school knocked it in there for a bogey. Old school is 1 up and even on the round. I don't think I explained this before. This is a 6-hole match play. 9 holes is a bit too much for me, and I don't think my phone can hold all that video storage. So old school has the honors. Bud has been using this Callaway Maverick 3-wood, and he was hitting it good all day. New school has a little bit of trouble off the tee, but Ivan saved the team and is in the fairway. Ivan tries to go with his old trusty cut here, but it seems like it doesn't cut, and the wind is just holding it, and it just goes straight on him. Old school hit a really good drive here in the middle of the fairway. It gives us a great opportunity at birdie here. Bud hits it pure, but I think he just needed a club up. It's very windy today. So I club up and I hit it about pin high. We end up on the green, so another green in regulation for us. The boys took Ivan's ball here, and it's a really tough shot because they have the tree above them. But Anthony just knocks it 6 feet away from the hole, and that was an amazing shot. We end up on the green here. Bud hits it a little bit short, but he gives me a good line. Bud gave me a great line, so this is just tracking the whole way, and it just slips out on the left side. So we have about 1 foot to the hole. Anthony just makes a clutch putt to get up and down for their par here, and he makes me putt it out. Okay, all right. So as we move to hole 3, old school is even and 1 up on the match. This par 3 at Salinas Fairways is extremely hard for me sometimes. Bud hits the green here. He's about 10 feet from the hole, but it's an extremely hard hole since the wind is moving from right to left and kind of swirling. New school made a fantastic par on the last hole. Anthony hits his shot a little bit short of the green here. Again, guys, it is extremely nerve-wracking being filmed on camera. So please like and follow for New School. They truly are the future of this game that we love so much. New School has a pretty bad lie no matter where they place the ball. Anthony puts a good stroke on this, but it comes up a little bit short. So here's their par opportunity. Anthony comes up a bit long using his wedge. Ivan chooses to go with the good old Texas wedge. He runs it by a little bit too far there. This is Old School's birdie opportunity from approximately 15 feet.
And it goes in the hole.
And it goes in for birdie. So this takes Old School 2 up on the match and 1 under on the round. I go back to the fade here since there's a lot of trouble on the left side and a lot of room to the right. Old School moves to 2 down on the match, and they are 3 over on the round. What I'm realizing is that a scramble requires at least one partner to pick up the other, at least once every shot, or mutual shot that you share. Let me know some of your strategies when in a scramble. Bud hits his shot off to the right of the green. And I hit it exactly where Bud hits his. New School ends up here. They're having some tree trouble. Ivan chooses to go under the tree, while Anthony hits the tree. Tried to go over it, but his shot didn't have enough height to go over. They end up taking Ivan's ball here. They have a pretty straightforward shot to the green, but end up coming up a little bit short. So I think they have about 40 yards to the pin. Anthony hits a pretty good shot here. Ivan seems to like it. This is where Old School ends up. This is our eagle opportunity. Bud goes the low route and uses the 7-iron to kind of chip it. I'm using a 60 degree. I'm hitting a high flop shot here, and it works to perfection. I like it. New School ends up here right under the hole, and they miss their bogey opportunity. This is for Old School's birdie opportunity, and it's a pretty straightforward shot. Uphill, breaks a lot to the left. I really had a good line here. I just pulled it a little bit. Old School cleans it up.
Old School. But thanks for coming out, Bud. I really appreciate it. Bud just had a baby. Please like for baby Marley. You know,
Shout out to Allie.
Shout out
Allie
to
was
Allie.
the strong one. Go through all that. I can't take all the credit, 'cause, you know. But
She did all the work.
Yeah.
And her blessings.
December 17th, I told them I'm gonna have the second annual Bud's Bogey birthday, and we're talking about where we can't get off of Pacific Grove again. We had that our first year, so we're gonna see. We'll see what. Yeah, there's no other competition that is up there with PG right now. So
No.
as far
Old
as
man.
right now, it's PG.
And we're currently 1 under on the round, 3 up on the match. We have the honors. New School has to do something pretty amazing this hole in order to stay in it. This will be the last hole if they don't win a hole here. Bud's Bogey birthday party is going to be December 18th. It is one for the books. It's the second annual golf tournament. Please come out and support. There are sponsors like Monster Energy, Sandy Golf, Odin Golf, and many other sponsors. Again, if you are interested in becoming a sponsor for this event, DM Bud Hits the Green. Pacific Grove is also a wonderful track. I highly recommend playing there, and thank you, Pacific Grove, for accommodating our big tournament.
From an ugly lie, Milton says he can do it. Oh, it's right at the green, right side of the green. We're on the green.
This is New School's third shot here, right over the bunker. And Anthony comes up a little bit short. Ivan hits it right into the sand. We almost get there, but Old School is 4 up, 1 under on the match. And New School ends the round 7 over par, 4 down from Old School. Unfortunately, they did not get the dub, but let's see if they want a rematch.
All right, how did it feel to lose against some Old School brothers?
We didn't practice.
Yeah, we didn't practice, but I'm not going to make excuses. You guys are really great players. You guys have experience, unlike us. But, we want this rematch. So we're going to prepare, and we're going to set a date.
All right, run it back.
It'll be announced. We're going to run it back. We're going to be better, and we're going to destroy these old guys.
We're not that old, but thank you, New School, Ivan and Anthony. Really appreciate it. Please like, follow, and subscribe. 831 Golf out.